Hello everyone and welcome to this tutorial of Shadow Cleaner, an asset that helps you remove these tiny shadows in your game that are taking up valuable resources needlessly. So let's get right to it. After importing the Shadow Cleaner asset, you are able to access it through Tools, Shadow Cleaner. And there you go, this is the asset. You set your filters right here. The size threshold is actually the size of the render.bounds. Okay, so 0.5 is very small, so that means very small renders. Okay, the layer mask is set to everything, the tag filter, and you can also add inclusions. As you can see, inactive objects, already cleaned, and particle systems. I want to add particle systems. Now, since layer mask is set to everything, that means it will include the player. I want to exclude the player. So I'm going to add an exclusion. And I'm going to drag and drop my player here, and I'm going to check on exclude children. That means even the children of this game object will be excluded. You can, of course, add several exclusions and scroll through them. Only 4 are shown at a time, but that doesn't mean it's only up to 4. You can add as much as you want, but just scroll through them. Okay? Now, let's analyze the scene. 373 tiny renders returned in this list. As you can see, something as useless as eyes. If you click on any of the items, it will ping the game object and take you to it in the hierarchy. As you can see, eyes have shadows, eyelashes, right? Beards, right? All of these are useless, and of course you can unmark all or mark all, or you can check these boxes to choose what you want to clean, right? Look at this, for example, screws. Screws on a merchant's cart. 15 screws, I think, and all of them are emitting a shadow. We don't need this. Right, so after analyzing the scene, simply click on Clean Shadows. As you can see, cast shadows have been set to off, and you get this mini report with an estimated performance improvement. Of course, take this with a grain of salt. It's like give or take. It's an estimation, not an exact performance improvement. Okay? And that's it, really. Again, you can set your layers to whatever it is you want, right? So instead of, like, for example, setting an inclusion to the player, an exclusion to the player, you can simply remove the player from this layer. But then again, you'll have the problem that not all the children of the player have the same layer, maybe, based on your game. It's up to you. Okay, let's get to the second tab, the targeted tab. In this tab, it helps you to clean specific objects and prefabs. Because take note, the general tab doesn't clean any prefabs. If it detects any prefab, it simply ignores it. It doesn't even return it in this list. The general tab does not play with any prefabs. The targeted tab, on the other hand, does. Okay? So in here, the first thing you have is get size threshold. This is simply for debugging. So you can get a gist of what's the size of the render. So I'm going to take the player's body, for example, and drag it here. The render size of the player's body is 2.05. So based on this size threshold, you can set it here. You can set it here in this filter in the targeted tab. It's only for debugging. Okay, you've got the inclusions right here. And add to clean children. I'm going to add 2 prefabs. Okay, so I'm going to add this for an example, a crossbow guard, and I'm going to add this. Okay, analyze objects. As you can see, beards, eyelashes, eyes, bolt on a crossbow, useless things like this. So if I click on clean shadows, I'll get a warning. Some prefabs are selected and will have their shadows cleaned. Are you sure you want to continue? You will always get this warning when a prefab is detected. If you click yes, now you'll get this mini report again, and the prefabs are saved with the new, the cleaning of the shadows. Of course, in each and every single cleaning, if you press Control Z, everything will return as normal. Every step you take in a shadow cleaner is recorded by Unity, so you can take a step back. So, to summarize, the General tab is for your entire scene, and it doesn't play along with prefabs, it ignores them. Targeted, on the other hand, is for specific objects you want to target, and it also plays well with prefabs. It can take in prefabs, it can change prefabs and clean them. And that is it. Thank you very much.